What are some of the key similarities and differences between them?
Well, as we mentioned, they tend to have, I mean, I find the easiest way to understand the different types of fats is to start with a saturated fat, right? It is saturated with hydrogen atoms, right? Every opportunity for a hydrogen atom to attach itself to this backbone structure of carbons has been taken up, right? Saturated with hydrogen. Monounsaturated means it's missing a hydrogen. Polyunsaturated means it's missing more than one hydrogen, right? Um, so, monounsaturated fats are oleic acid, commonly the one that's in the
Olive oil.
olive oil, thank you. And the polyunsaturated fats come from animal and plant sources. The plant sources tend to be short chain, right? So only 18 atoms, 18 carbon atoms. The animal sources tend to be longer than that. And as they get longer, they tend to have more and more polyunsaturated bonds,
Mhm.
or more and more double bonds, missing more and more hydrogen atoms. And this makes them progressively more fragile, right? So looking at omega-6 and omega-3, the more bonds it has, the more likely it is to oxidize because the more opportunities there is for an oxygen to come in and break that molecule apart.
Mhm.
But what's fascinating if you're a nerd like me, is that um, although you would think that there wouldn't be much of a difference between these two classes of fats, there are striking differences between them,
Mhm.
right? Especially in the types of products that are produced from them.
Yeah.
And typically, the omega-6 fats are more associated with things that cause inflammation in the body.
Yeah.
And the omega-3 fats are more associated with processes that resolve inflammation in the body.